Getting a 221(g) visa refusal letter can feel like the end of your American dream. But here's what immigration officers don't tell you: it's not a final rejection. In this video, I'll show you exactly what this refusal means and the exact steps to turn it into an approval. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel USA Immigration and Visa. Today we're diving into one of the most misunderstood parts of the US visa process, the dreaded 221(g) refusal. Thousands of applicants panic when they see this form, but it's actually just a temporary pause on your application, not a permanent rejection. I'll break down everything you need to know to overcome this hurdle and get your visa approved. What is a 221(g) refusal? A 221(g) refusal is not a final denial. It simply means the consular officer needs more information before making a decision on your visa. Think of it as a pending status, not a rejection. This happens under Section 221(g) of the Immigration and Nationality Act when the officer believes you haven't fully proven your qualifications for the visa. Common reasons you might receive a 221(g). Let's look at the three main reasons applicants get hit with a 221(g). First, incomplete applications. This is the most common and easiest to fix. The officer might need additional documents like bank statements, employment verification, or relationship proof. Second, inconsistencies in your information. If details in your DS-160, supporting documents, or interview answers don't match up, officers will issue a 221(g) until these are clarified. Third, administrative processing. Sometimes your case needs additional background checks or verification that goes beyond the standard process. This is especially common for certain nationalities or applicants with specific backgrounds. What documents might you need to submit? Depending on your specific situation, you might need to provide police certificates from countries where you've lived, court records if you have any legal history, proof of your last U.S. departure date if you've visited before, additional financial documents, more detailed employment verification, relationship evidence for family-based visas. The key is to read your refusal notice carefully. It should specifically tell you what's missing. Step-by-step action plan. Here's your action plan if you receive a 221(g). Step 1. Carefully review your refusal notice. It contains crucial information about why your application was paused and what you need to provide. Step 2. Gather all requested documents promptly. Be thorough and comprehensive. Half measures won't work here. Step 3. Double-check for accuracy and consistency across all your materials. This is critical. Contradictions between documents are red flags. Step 4. Submit everything exactly as instructed by the consulate. Different consulates have different submission procedures. Step 5. Be patient but stay on top of your case. Processing can take weeks or even months, especially if additional security checks are involved. How to avoid a 221(g) in the first place. Prevention is always better than cure. Here's how to avoid getting a 221(g). Prepare thoroughly before your interview. Gather all possible supporting documents, even ones not explicitly required. Ensure complete accuracy and consistency across all forms and documents. Consider consulting with an immigration professional before applying, especially if your case has any complexities. Review your application multiple times before submission to catch any errors or omissions. Have you or someone you know received a 221(g) refusal? Share your experience in the comments below. I respond personally to questions and your story might help others in the same situation. If this information helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more practical US immigration advice. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video on how to ace your visa interview. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to immigration.